Hey everybody, welcome back. Is my mic on? And it is. Alright, so we're here at Michigan. I told y'all this would be the next race. And this is all tangled up. Tangled up even more. I'll untangle it in a second. But anyways, we're here for the 5th race of the season. Coming closer and closer to the end. Short series, only 16 races. And we're here on race number 5. And let me check something really quick. I forgot to check. Yes, it is recording with my right microphone. Come in here after Pocono, where Randy Scott picked up his first career win. Moved up in the points some, but this man, starting on pole, is your points leader, coming in by 22 points. He's a 22 car. Yet to get a win, but he's got the most top 10s. That's 4. Only driver to finish inside the top 10, 4 of the 4 races, and he's even got 3 top 5s to go along with that. So Drew Schultz is the man to beat right now. Very consistent. On his outside, we got last week's pole sitter, Ryder Smith. He is outside. Not too much in the points. He is currently 20th out of 27, so he needs a good run. 91 car. This is my man Lucas Tran, second in points, coming in here. Quietly, he is 2 top 10s, 1 top 5 coming in. He needs a good day here. We got the 31 car of Philip Goldberg, points leader over in the Nintendo Cup Series. Got a huge lead now over Bobby Fraser. Bobby won here in the Cup race, last race that was ran at this track. So Bobby, he's actually up next. He's second in that points, and he's in this race. So could Bobby and his number 81 double mint get a win? The 52 car. Who is that? Dejon Weeks, another Cup regular who wrecked out, I think, in the Michigan race, or didn't see much of him. Zednick Price, he's a good driver. We will see him in the next race on this channel in the Blockbuster Racing Series. Look at the rest of your field. Blockbuster Racing is coming here at Michigan after this race. There's Randy Scott, who won last race. Rounding out your field will actually be, wow, Bobby Fraser in the 6th car of Garrett Senor. So that is your top field. Let's get the command to start engine for a 20-lap race here. Start your engines. And whoa, there we go. Already pulling off. All right, we'll be right back and fix this tangling. And Drew Schultz will get us to the green flag. Alright, coming through 3 and 4. So this is Drew Schultz's first career pole. He is first in points, so he's I think he's a really good driver here in this Taco Bell Truck Series. I know we're only 4 races in, but 4 top 10s. Most consistent driver out there. He's finished on the lead lap, of course, 99 laps. He's yet to lead any laps. Wow, that's a shock. He's starting on pole here. He's going to get us going here for Michigan. So Drew Schultz leads us to the green flag. Here we go. We're officially green now at Michigan. Now we are. To lead lap 1, it's going to be Dejon Weeks on the 52. The 22 got a huge jump, and I thought he was going to lead lap 1, but Dejon got a strong run through 3 and 4, and he took the race lead. And now Drew Schultz is going to be stuck on the high side, and the 91 of Lucas Tran, second in points, 22 back, tied with Dunn LaPrade. The Daytona winner is coming up here trying to take second, but he's not going to get it. And now he's under attack by Miles Jones in the 14. And we got 3 wide back here. In the middle, that's the 32 car. Dane DeVos, who won at Atlanta. Sorry, hold up. I was moving some stuff around. He comes through there. Now he's going to be on the high side trying to clear the 29 car. He's going to... Well, what a move. And now he's crossing over behind John Racer, trying to take that spot away from him. Back up front, though. Drew Schultz is now on the back bumper of Dejon. Dejon wrecked out at Pocono last week with Bobby Fraser. Check up on Bobby. Bobby's made some moves up, but he's stuck on this high lane, it looks like, and you don't really want to be racing there. And look at this, 4 wide. Paige Newworth on the far inside. Oh, they're going to get out of there fine. Dana Min in the 40 right there. He's a guy who wrecked a few times last week, and finally he flipped. He flipped and he kept going, but then he wrecked again and just couldn't go anymore. Randy Scott, last week's winner right here. 88 car going to get into his teammate. Dane DeVos almost turns the 98 car of Ryder Smith after he made contact with his teammate David Keffer. But we keep it going. Back to the front. We got a battle for the race lead. Drew Schultz on the inside, yet to lead a lap this season. Your points leader. Lucas Tran second. He's yet to lead a lap this season. Dunlap Pratt, who's tied for second as well. He's actually led 4 laps. He led an important lap at Daytona, but now Drew's going to fall back some, and now he's under attack by Lucas Tran for second. Oh, we got a car around. That's the 54 car of Stan Bessler. No cautions out, though. Looks like Robert Fergus might have been involved as well, but Stan Bessler is way back here. Not a good season for him. He comes in here. Oh, no. Oh, there you can see the skid marks in the smoke. S. Bessler, 17th in points. 46 out, so not too good for him. Here's Bobby trying to make his way to the front. Won here in the Cup race last time. Alright, single file for most of your top 5, and as soon as I say that, the 81 of Lucas Tran once again trying to go for second. Now we're all single file once again. He cannot make the move. And Dejon's just towing around this field. Wow, Sands lost a lot. They might catch up to him. Maybe. Where are they? They're coming into turn 1 now. He's going into turn 3. They might catch up to him. About a straightaway apart. Now, a lot of the racing has calmed down. Morgan Gimpler, as well as the 17 car of Nick Purcell's. Nick Purcell's disappointing race last week. 7th in points now, 31 points back. Had a good car at Gateway and just couldn't finish it and got involved in the pit road accident. So now he's under attack by Randy Scott. That is at the line. That's for 13th position. Look, all the first 3 were driving different lanes, and then the 81 of Lucas Tran jumped right up behind Drew Schultz. And Drew's got to run down the backstretch. He's going to try to look inside of Dejon, and we will see pit stops, by the way, in this race, guys. So that will be another interesting thing. Here's Stan Bessler going through turns 2. I think he's up to speed now. And for the race lead, 3 wide for the race lead. Lucas Tran wants it. Drew made a move, but now Lucas on the far inside says he wants it too. We're going 3 wide. Miles Jones back here. Can Miles try to strike? Miles, he's going to go through the middle, maybe help out. No, he's going to get up top and help out Dejon Weeks. But the 91, that's the 91 of Lucas Tran. He pulls out a little bit. That's going to give Drew. Now he's got no one on his inside. He's going to clear Dejon clearly. Dejon's slipping back now. And new leader out front here in the 22 car, Drew Schultz, your points leader, and he's going to now lead his first ever lap. Sighting 3 wide for the race lead. And look at all this 3 wide racing back here. 29 car, Max Newworth is up here. 21 of, is that John Arndt? That is John Arndt. 14 Miles Jones, he fell back now. So a lot of shuffling up here right inside the top 10. Bobby Fraser back here. 94 of Hair Joe Vaughn not having the run he wanted. And Drew Schultz was kind of checked out from this field. But 91 cars running him down. Dejon back on the inside. Dejon wants his lead back. We're down to just 9 to go, I think. Yeah, 9 to go. John Arndt, the 4th now. He's cleared that spot now. Matt Johnson behind him. Gateway winner, I believe. That was Gateway's winner, yes. John Arndt with the move on Dejon. Can he stick it in? He's got it, but Dejon's going to have to run off the turn. Yep. Dejon going for second once again. Can he try to get it this time? Matt Johnson going for fourth. Randy Scott back there. He's inside the top 10, or he's racing right inside the top 10. He's going to go 3 wide. That's Riley, Smith, John Racer, Randy Scott. Randy pulls out, though. Oh, Randy could have gained 2 positions there. Dejon trying to get a run on the 91 of Lucas Tran and can't do it. And the 22, Drew Schultz, is going to pit. John Arndt goes with him. Lap 13 and 20. Can this be the winning strategy right here, pitting this early? 29 car as well. No, it's not what I'm wanting. Few other drivers as well. Paige Newworth, Robert Fergus, Hair Gel, the 30 car, Jesse Turner, and Ryder Smith. So your leader right now is actually the 91 car of Lucas Tran. Dejon now going for the race lead, but now we're going to be seeing pit stops. I think Dejon might be coming to pit road. No, Lucas Tran is. Oh, don't get into Dejon. Dejon, is he as well? He is. Wow, so he made that move. He got, look at that gap he got on the 91 car. That's big for pit stops here. Everyone else, Lucas got that first pit stall. So your leader right now will be the 24 car of Riley Smith, the 62 of that's Joshua Jones, the 31, 19, all of them stayed out still. Drew Schultz won the race off of with the other drivers. John Arndt's right behind him, so John with a nice pit stop. Let's see if we'll see pit stops now from your 4 leaders. Riley, Joshua, everyone's coming. Yep, so right now everyone's been on pit road. Alright, I want to get up to Drew Schultz. Alright, there's Drew Schultz. So he was your leader before all pit stops. And look up there. And I don't think he's going to be the leader after this, because getting up to speed is Dejon. He's way up there. Alright, so Drew's going to pass Matt Johnson. He's got John Arndt behind him. Are they going to get around Lucas Tran here? They ran this real high lane up here. John Arndt's almost pushing him, but Matt Johnson now is up to speed. He's going to keep the spot, and John Arndt's going to go into Drew Schultz. Your new leader is going to be Lucas Tran. He got around Dejon. Did not see that. Oh, wow. So now Lucas Tran's going to be your race leader, but Riley Smith's still technically your race leader, as now she won't be back here. I think Hair Gel's gained a bunch of positions, though. Matt Johnson under Dejon. Could Matt Johnson be our first repeat winner this season? He is running up here. Comes in here. Where is he? '15th in points. John Arndt making his way up to 3rd. John comes in here 4th in points. Hairgel's running 11th. Some strategy on his car because he was in the way back. I don't know how he got way up here, but good strategy for him and his team. And for the race lead, Matt Johnson on the inside of Lucas Tran, coming to 3 to go, I think. Yeah, 3 to go here, side by side for the race lead. Dejon there in the back. Drew Schultz in 5th. Drew, he's got a car right behind him. That's the 29 car of Max Newworth, I believe. It is. And so, and then you got a gap to the rest of the drivers. And here's John Arndt. He's caught them. He's trying, I think he was thinking about going 3 wide, but he runs just lower than Matt Johnson. Now Lucas Tran stuck on the outside, but the draft is going to stop him in the 21 in the track. Dejon goes 3 wide. This is what Matt wants to see. Matt wants to pull away. He wants to be the first repeat winner in the series history and in this season. But John Arndt is 2nd. No, he hasn't cleared him yet. 2 laps to go. I'm not sure if I said that. Alright, John Arndt clears him for 2nd. No! Drew Schultz, though. Power move on the outside. Now here comes Drew. Thought Drew might have looked and made it 3 wide here, but he won't. John needs to clear Lucas Tran soon if he has any chance of catching the 45 car. He clears him there. Now, can John catch Matt Johnson, or is Matt Johnson going to get his second career win? Here we go. White flags out for Matt Johnson in the 45 Quicker State car. Haven't seen him all race long. After the pit stops, he's up front. Does John Arndt have anything for him? Running just lower here. He's going to need a good run off turn 2 and into turn 3 and 4 to have anything. Dejon, Lucas Tran all the way back to 4th and 5th battling now. They'll all fall in line. I don't think John's going to have enough. I think Matt Johnson is going to pick up his second career win. Here comes Matt Johnson off to turn 4. He's going to become a 2-time winner of the Taco Bell Truck Series. Matt Johnson wins the race at Michigan. John Arndt finished second. Look at the run John had. If we had one more lap, I think John might have had it. Drew Stoltz for third. That's his 4th top 5 of the finish, 5th top 10. So once again, only one race he's finished outside the top 5, and that was the top 10. Lucas Tran, Dejon's your top 5. Alright. Let's go look at the final standings. Race 5, right? Yes, already on 5. Matt Johnson, John Arndt, Drew Stoltz, Lucas Tran, Dejon Weeks. Max Newworth, Dane DeVoles, Jesse Turner, Ryder Smith, Hervan Alonso with top 10. Wow, Hervan really got in there. But now Hervan's not running for points, so I guess he was thinking maybe he could have got even more than he actually did to try to pick up a win, but he got a top 10. John Racer, Joshua Jones, Randy Scott after his win will be 13th now. Robert Fergus, Riley Smith. You can look through the rest on your own. Stan Bessler will finish one lap down. We're going to go check out his spin, and then we're going to go look at points. Congratulations, Matt Johnson, on your second career win. We'll be right back with points after we go look at the spin. Some hard racing. 4x4. Almost 5 wide. 4, 4, 2. And then right here, you're going to see the 9 car. Get into Stan Bessler. Stan tries to stay off of him as best he could, but he's just going to get pushed down into Robert Fergus and get dumped right here. And he did smack the wall pretty hard. I'm surprised caution didn't come out, but you know, one time at full speed. There you go, and then pretty hard hit lick to the inside wall right there. Alright, points. We'll be right back. Alright, Drew Schultz still on top. Gained only 1 point today. John Arndt jumped up to 3rd. He gained a few points. Now only 26. Max Newworth and Dane DeVoles. Matt Johnson jumps up to 6th. Big jump for him. First 2-time winner in this series. You look through your rest of your top 10. Randy Scott 12th after winning, and then Edwin Mendez rounds out your field back 98 points. So, 16 race season, but so far, what I've seen, this top 6 is the class of the field. We always seem to be talking about Drew Schultz, Lucas Tran, John Arndt always sneaks in, Max Newworth always sneaks in too of John. Dane DeVoles, we always see him always making some risky moves on the racetrack. So I mean, Matt Johnson, we see him. He was definitely a closer today. Like, he didn't see him at all the first half, and after pit stops, he picked up the win. A surprise winner, I would say. So, wow. So, yeah, so next race after Michigan is Watkins Glen, the only road course. Yes, only road course there is. And that means after that race, we'll have 10 to go. So, we'll